Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Life Like Bunny. I am Bunny, the life that is motherfucking. Oh, I've got another video for you guys. If you've not read the title, today's video is me talking to the women and actually blaming women for something for once. Then you be happy. And they're all gonna fucking be agreeing, and I'm probably gonna have to delete the video if the men agree. Ow! I nailed myself. She said, I nailed myself, I pleasure myself, I hung myself, it's all on me. Men are trash, but women are refusing to take the trash out. I'll say that again. Men are trash, but women are refusing to take the trash out. And I'm gonna start literal. In a lot of households, including mine, motherfucker, I don't touch the trash. I don't touch the beans. I don't even touch the cutlery. I don't touch nothing that has to do with dirt or grossness. Even when I'm chopping things and I'm cooking, when I feel energetic and I can. When I'm cooking and I'm chopping and I'm doing things, my husband will literally put away the peelings and everything. I don't touch trash. I don't touch anything dirty. It is not my social contract. No. We left that reality where Sticky Bunny Weir touches shit that is shit. Because she's the shit. They all want to touch. But the point I'm trying to say is, if we have defined these men as actually trash, because they really are, why don't we take out the fucking trash? Like I'm saying, in my house, I don't touch the trash, which means I inevitably not be taking out the trash. So if my man happens to be trash, I can't be taking it out because I don't touch trash. And that's how most women are. We don't touch trash in your household. If you take out trash and a woman, that's issues. But you probably should be taking out the trash, like I'm saying. Because if I used to taking out the trash, we'll be taking these men out too, like trash. Men are trash, but we're refusing to take out the trash because we think we're too pretty and primped, because we're still saying we need the men to do all these things. We're still genuinely coercing them to be good people when we already know they are not. Stop women coercing men into being good people, because they will not. They've said that they want and they will not. Women, stop getting pregnant by men and thinking that means anything to him. You're literally the one that grows that child. If you're you've got a womb and you identify as a woman. I'm talking non-binary men, in this conversation. Unfortunately, your life is very obscure. Point I'm trying to say is, if you're a woman with a cunt and find out a cunt, you get pregnant and you're gonna give birth to that child, why do you think that man is responsible to that child? I do mean it. Why do you think somebody who's going to fuck you that night and go nut into 100 other bitches more that night is going to be responsible for anything? And that's maleness in general, even in nature and anything. Why is it that we are the ones who are going to be growing that baby for 9 months, having to breastfeed it for another 6 months to 2 years? You're the one that's responsible for growing it. It's eating your bones, it's eating your nutrition, it's eating you. The consequences are all on you. But you think you're gonna coerce a man. He doesn't know what it's like to lose. There's nothing to lose for men in the entire stratosphere of society, and that's why they're demolishing it. It's like you build a beautiful castle and somebody comes and they don't know how you built it or anything. They just think it's cool to demolish because they like demolishing things. That's a men. We need to stop getting pregnant and think a man is going to provide anything but just being there if they want to. The pregnancy is on you. Society is on us, and we need to kind of like just not listen to what men say and treat them like they're actual children, like boys they want to be. Like boys will be a fucking boy and sit the fuck down when I'm telling you. Truth. You're trash. I will learn to take the trash out. Because sometimes I like to sit down and say I'm going to blame women for everything. Boy moms especially. I'm going to blame women for everything. Because why do we expect men to give us anything when the society historically proven to be mean, but we're still expecting goodness? We're crazy at this point. They're doing the same bad behavior for centuries again and again. And you're like, but tomorrow they'll be kind. But then they'll be kind. We need to tell them to shut the fuck up and actually become the bullies. We need to become the bullies. Women need to switch the reality again. You say you're God. You say women are God. Act like God. Bully people. Take a page out of the fucking biblical God and be a nightmare. Be a nightmare for these men. even where you plead to a man for anything, where your man tells you anything and you listen, you tell them to shut up. They don't know anything about life. They don't know what it's like to literally lose so much blood every single month. They don't know what it's like to be a trans woman. They don't know what it's like to have that female experience. They don't know what it's like to be a woman anyway. They don't know what it's like society to rely on you to push it forward. They don't know shit. The only thing they know is how to play. That's why they like hunting, because hunting is play. They are literal children, and it's not me infantilizing them. This is the truth of their reality. So why would you rely on a child to lead you? Women. Why would you rely on men who don't have a pussy, who don't have a cunt? Why would you rely on men to know how to make feminine products for us? Why would we rely on men to do any research about anything with our bodies? Of course they're not going to. It doesn't affect them. It's not their bodies. No wonder they hate trans women, because they don't know what it's like to be a woman. They don't know anything about women. They hate women because that's who they're trying to do. They're also another animal predator. They are not like us. We might be the same species, but the fact that we're different gender makes us incredibly different. We're different. We're different. We're different. Women and trans women are completely different to cis whatever men them lot. They shouldn't even be having an opinion on anything that we do. And they can give their opinions, yes, and we'll listen, but like, fuck off. Same way a child in a home could say, Mommy, could you make rice and chicken today? And you're like, you know what, I've proportioned things differently. You're going to have chapatis and, beans today. You're having chikomando. And even if the child please you, still the child is going to have chikomando today, because that's what you planned. That's what men are. They can give their opinions, but we're not entitled to take them in. They're trash. They're trash that should be fucking taken out, and you're refusing to take it out, and it's building up in your home, and it's investing, and now you're complaining there's trash in your fucking house when you could have taken it out the minute you created it or smelled it. And women, we do create men. Bathing women create men. They create men. They create men. Which means they are your problem. They are your issue. Every single problem a man has ever done was created by a woman who chose to bath and didn't about that motherfucking dickhead. So I am blaming women for all the life problems. Fight me. Because if we were ballsy enough and we realized how strong we are, then motherfuckers are incapable of bullying us. They can't handle tattoo pain, but we literally go through menstrual cramps every single fucking month, and we stand up and we do it, and we stand up and we do it, and we go to work. And still dig. Still go to the moon. Women still do every single thing society requires them, where we're losing so much motherfucking blood. Well, there's cycle still going on. And that's one little thing that is quite literally fucking with your body. Add on endometriosis. Add on the trans hatred. And you're telling me the motherfuckers who don't even have thick skin, who are the ones that have got the highest suicide rate, are bullying you? You're just stuck in some weird complex. Or it's the boy moms keeping us down. Because my theory is boy moms are the issue. Because they have chosen bad partners who don't do shit for them, and then they see their boys who they've treated and created in a decent way end up being a decent man who actually respects women. They see the man in a relationship with a girl. They see the girl as some sort of competitive bullshit who is getting something that she should have gotten. So they tell the son to be dickhead to the daughter, because they're like, oh, she's using you. She's doing this. You're doing too much. You're doing this. Then they start to nitpick the relationship because they think the son should be lazy in the relationship, because boy moms believe that their sons should not be doing shit in those relationships. And the bad things most men do in relationships are straight advice from their mothers. Now it creates a cycle where he's a bad husband now. Now he's a bad husband and a bad dad, because you cannot be a bad husband and be a good father. No. Bad husbands create bad fathers. And what? Boy mom got jealous because, but I didn't get a good husband. Why does she get it? She didn't even And now the cycle continues because one boy mom one time loved that little man too much and thought he shouldn't try for anybody else in this life, including his own wife. Because he saw her trying and got offended because how dare his baby boy do anything. Women, we are lucky the issue. We cannot be 50% of the global population and not take 50% of the blame. The fact that we refuse to stand the fuck up and shoot the motherfuckers in the head. Literally and not literal. Take our power back, be the gods that you say we all are. Women, we say we are goddesses, we are great, we are this, we created life, all motherfucking nonsense. So let's be that. Let's be how you're God pleading to your worshipper to recognize you again. Be a God and let them see that now and see whether they worship you or not. Stop listening to men's opinions. Like, actually stop. Hey, that's it for today's video. Do not forget to like it. Comment your thoughts down below. What did you think about my video? Share it to whoever will find it useful. Follow me everywhere. Pussy, suck dick, and everything in between. You're the sun that shines in my pussy. Bye-bye. Oh, mukama katonda wange. Just said. Kabira molinga wange bunange zenchimanye chibe bunaila sika sente leta na babu bantu. Kabira molinga wange bunange zenchimanye chibe bunaila sika sente leta na babu bantu. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.